They said they didn't find any water. I mean,
oh
the
my
water's there.
goodness, look at
They
this.
found more electrical.
Do you know where your internet cable goes?
Our internet's on the other side.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's down there.
Oh boy.
These are kind of, that's why I want to get rid of them. They literally...
Do you want it hauled off? What's up, you guys? Andre here with Jack of All Trades. Today I got hired to go grind a couple stumps for another contractor in the area, so I'm gonna take you guys along with me. It's not a big job, but it's also not too small of a job. It's about 3 stumps, and then he's also gonna lay some sod down and stuff like that, but I think I'm just gonna be there for the stumps. Look at that huge stump right there grinding. This is basically a new neighborhood, or at least newer, and what's happening is that these oak trees are starting to get too big and cracking the concrete and stuff like that, so people are like, nope, we're just gonna get them gone. Man, that's a nice pole saw you got. This is the one I want. That's the best one still has?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a nice
horsepower.
Is that fully extended?
That's fully extended, yeah. They go 16 feet up to the tip of the saw.
Nice. Yeah, mine ends probably about right here, but it's not the extended one. I got the cheapest one.
Yeah.
It's 400 bucks. I think this one's like 800.
After tax, 900.
900? Yeah.
Yeah, but it works very well, dude.
That's awesome.
It helps out so much just for limbing when you're low to the ground.
Yeah, one of my friends has this, and he says it cuts like a regular chainsaw. I'm like, dang.
It's quick. It's quick.
Yeah.
It's not. It's the only thing it's limited to really is weight. Weight is probably fully extended when you're running it out there for
I could see that
period of time.
Yeah.
It gets heavy on
up on the sky and then.
But yeah, it's it works. It works very well. This one here, so I have the sod and everything, but I'm thinking it'd probably be about
right on top of the gas line, huh?
Yeah, no, it's kind of strange. It has to be underneath it, underneath the root system and everything like that, because I think it's supposed to be a minimum of 18 or 24 inches.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
So,
hopefully they followed.
Growing up, just be very careful, you know, take your time.
Yeah.
It's going straight through. You can see it where they painted. It's going right through.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, I'm pretty sure, I mean, all this is just, we can scoop this up real quick, get all this out of the way.
Yeah. You're hauling this away in your trailer right now?
What's that?
This stump,
all
right?
Stuff?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna throw
I
that
got
on
my
there.
barrels and stuff, so we good.
Okay, cool. And then there's one right when you come in there, that first street on the right, there's a tree there. That's where the last one's at.
Okay. You said that one's the biggest one?
The biggest stump, I believe it is, yeah. I think it's the biggest stump because it's probably, it maybe got maybe like 8 feet, 10 feet on top of this one.
Gotcha.
So that one's gonna go right into the road. There's really
Man, this one's on top of the gas line too.
I think it was on top of the water, but
Oh.
not. They might have ran the water maybe.
The water's probably right next to it too, because I don't see anything else marked. I think they only came out here for gas.
They said they didn't find any water. I mean,
Oh
the
my
water's there.
goodness,
The water's
look
there,
at
but
this.
They found more electrical than there is water. So it's probably right next to it, like you mentioned.
Yeah, that's a stump.
The water's here, so.
This stump's a nightmare if you look at it.
Yeah. So this one will probably just take it out to here, whatever's here. This will eventually die out. I'm not sweating that. I did bring a sawzall too, so.
Yeah, I got it too.
All right,
cool.
All right, just in case we need to get something.
Yeah, we can prop it up. Yeah, because once it's cut off, we could lift it up. That'll be easier.
Correct, yeah. And then we'll just be able to yank all that crap out. But all this right here is going to be sodded from here that way. And then obviously probably about from, that stump don't come out too far this way.
Okay.
On top.
Yeah, that stump's going to be easy. Yeah. I think this one might be the worst one, even without seeing the other tree.
Yeah, it will. This will be the worst one.
I've never seen roots go this crazy.
That's why they're trying to get rid of it. It's ran out of places to grow.
Like in a tight area.
And it can't. It'll only grow underneath this. It's starting to destroy this and lift it up, so they want it gone.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever's easier, we can just start shoveling all this mulch.
Yeah, I could get this going over here.
I'll get this one going, and then I'm gonna take that tree down.
Yeah.
Drop it back that way.
Cool.
You'll be all right with this?
Oh yeah.
Through all this crap, or do you want to? Yeah.
The machine will move it out of the way, and then it'll be easy to scoop it, because they'll break it up. Because you see, this is still rooty.
I'm gonna unload everything from the trailer. I'm gonna bring it right over here.
What do you have in the trailer?
Just my gear.
You want me to help you or no?
Yeah, if you want to. It ain't much.
Okay.
Because the back of my truck's so full of that sod.
Yeah, I saw that pallet of sod. You think that's enough to cover everything?
It's 100 and 200 square feet, yeah.
Is that what a pallet typically has, or is that like half a pallet?
That's about half a pallet.
Let me see. Is it Bermuda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw your truck wasn't even squatting. Do you have airbags?
No, I do not. I think it's 3 bags, 4 bags apiece. 4 over here, 4 over there. This one probably only needs 3, maybe 5 over there.
I mean, we don't have to take this out right now, because the barrel, I could just dump it in that corner if you want.
That's up to you if you feel like driving.
Like your tools, because you still have to drive your truck over there, because that's the only tree you're hauling, right?
Correct, yeah.
So, I mean, we can leave your tools in here.
Okay,
Unless,
yeah,
but we can take this stuff out.
We'll put the tools to the side, and then we'll empty that way you can fill that one up too. And then we'll just dump it in close to the tail. That'll be cool.
Yeah, we'll do that. How many we're taking right now?
Yeah, all the sod goes through. The other guy said he's gonna mention to his guys to get the sod.
It's gonna be a lot of brush to carry to the backyard, bro. Or are you just stacking it next to the fence?
They said they're gonna take care of the brush.
Okay. And they're keeping the log too?
Yep.
Cool.
You want it? I'm pretty
Nah, nah. I got so much firewood at my house, bro. I keep bringing in loads and loads from jobs. I can't believe how fast it's coming in, yeah.
It's almost hard to keep up with.
I can't keep up, but I got firewood all over my backyard.
I know, dude. I'm starting to actually, I have so much. Remember that one time we dumped down in that little gully?
Yeah.
Got stuck right there? I brought so much in so far and just started filling that in right there, dude, and just keep pushing it over and pushing it over.
Yeah?
Soon, I'm probably about...
You need to start splitting that stuff.
I'm about a good 8 feet coming off of that little thing full of wood. Just.
Are you
I'm worried about snakes, man. Snakes collecting in it. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
You're not trying to sell the firewood?
It's the kids are, but they can only do so much. I'm not doing it. It's the kids.
Why not? Get a log splitter, get that stuff going. Then get it going.
Kids. It's if they want to get off their butts and do it, dude.
Make them do it, bro. That's money right there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially, you know, hardwoods. They're good money in the winter.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I got a bunch right now. I got a bunch of red oak and white oak. So.
Yeah. I remember because we hauled so many loads of hardwoods to your house that day. Was crazy.
Yeah. That since I've kind of hustled all that out.
Yeah.
And split all that, but whatever was down in there, those huge, 30,
yeah,
36,
just leave those things.
There, dude. I ain't trying to drag that out of there.
Yeah.
That's too much to do.
That was quiet. That was so quiet due to all these leaves being used as a cushion. Yep. I'm Andre.
I'm actually John Todd. Waters, sodas in the fridge, you know anything?
Appreciate it, man.
Help yourself. There's a 50 quarter out there if you need power for anything.
Nah, it's gas, so we're good. Only thing, if you could just close your garage, because it's going to be a little dusty. I don't want dust going in there.
All I got is Alani and Celsius.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's good stuff. Man, this flavor is good. Pink slush. thing that homeowners put this stuff here. It sucks.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. It's a bad deal. Not only is it bad for the teeth, it's sketchy if a rock flies and hits a window.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hopefully not, you know?
Okay.
against the concrete is a tough one. This root system right here is extremely stubborn. It's going under the concrete. I can't really get my grinder because if I tap this concrete, it's definitely gonna crack. Even the Sawzall is making it shake some concrete off. Sucks. While we're working over here, the neighbor came up and wants to get 2 bushes removed, so I'm gonna see if I can just pull them out with the machine.
You gonna try it with the truck?
I'm gonna try to pull it with the stump grinder. I'm gonna hook it up to it.
Okay.
And see what happens.
Do you need me to move those rocks or anything?
I think it's okay. I might have to move a little bit over here actually, yeah. If this doesn't do it, I'll have to grind it, but let's see. Do you know where your internet cable goes?
Our internet's on the other side.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's down this side of the house.
Because that's probably the only thing that would be so high up right here.
Drag them out.
I'm gonna try to, so hopefully that way I don't have to grind it, make a mess everywhere. Thing's a beast. Yeah, I was able to pull the first one. It is smaller than the second one, so we'll see if I can pull the other one too. I just need to cut some roots out, but we'll have to grind more.
Yeah, it's a little bit, this little patch right here. There's roots in there, and then there's the one right here.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna have to be a really Sawzall, bro. I mean,
okay.
There's not much I can do because I went as close as I can to that. I mean, I cut some with the Sawzall, but
yeah,
I don't want to tap it because if I I tapped this with the Sawzall and it cut the concrete, so it's weak stuff. And if a grinder hits it, you know, it's gonna be a bad deal.
that's fine.
Yeah, for the most part. It has such big roots that it kind of messed with your flowers a little bit because the root's so big.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I'm not worried about it.
Cool.
These are kind of, that's why I want to get rid of them. They literally,
yeah.
the first few years, everything here looked gorgeous, and then this just keeps trying to kill anything I try to plant in there.
Yeah. These bushes are crazy. Like you can cut them to the stump, and they're gonna come back next year. They grow like crazy.
Oh really?
I had the same at my house, yeah.
Maybe I'll go bury that over there somewhere up on my hill.
Do you want it hauled off?
No, I'll bring it over.
You'll take it?
Yeah, I'll take this one up the hill, and I'll plant it on the hill and maybe help.
Okay, yeah, if you want to keep it, great.
How big it gets up on the hill. Like, this whole thing is not even on my property.
Oh yeah, this is not yours?
No, so my property, I'm not even the sidewall.
Who owns this?
the association.
Oh, the HOA has a garden over here?
Instead of this, all these weeds coming all the way over here all the time, so I pretty much just been planting this and letting it go.
Gotcha.
But much better than this. Needs some work, obviously. All this I'm trying to get back in shape, but
Yeah.
yeah, so
Cool.
like that whole area there. But I mean, I might just plant it up there on the corner or something, or over here. I just keep planting stuff and making it,
Gotcha.
trying to keep all that, because there were so many ticks, so many.
Yeah.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
I bet you get a lot of bees with all the flowers over
Yeah,
here, huh?
Butterflies. All these butterfly bushes here.
Uh-huh.
Probably 50 to 100 at one time in the summer on them. Last year I kind of did this. I yanked all the nasty bushes like that out and planted these last year.
Uh-huh.
So hopefully.
Yeah.
This was original.
Okay. Gotcha.
Everything else is pretty much I just put in the last year or two.
Gotcha.
But this one's just,
Yeah.
you can cut it back like you said. I cut it back and it doesn't matter.
Comes back.
The only thing I was worried about is this, is this line. I don't know if it's the water.
This is for your septic clean out.
Okay.
You're on city, I'm assuming, but you still have a clean out right here.
Okay.
So the roots shouldn't bother this at all because that's some big stuff.
Okay.
Has quite a bit of distance with it.
Gotcha. Deeper than it looks,
Yeah, that's a big root.
bushes are ridiculous.
We need to knock off this dirt. I got the pickaxe, I'm gonna use that thing.
Got the pick?
Yeah, so we can knock some of this out because there's gonna be a big hole if we don't knock this dirt out.
I have a bunch of soil anyway, so
Huh?
I have a bunch of soil.
You don't want us to knock it off the root system?
Yeah, you can knock out some if you want, if it doesn't have too much work.
It's not too much work. I should pull up.
Should break, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. There's one more. This one right here. I haven't figured out where that one goes yet. Did you need this?
What do you think, sir?
I'm good.
You're
How
happy
much?
with this?
Yes.
Cool.
How much?
80.
Let me give you 100.
100? You're the man.
I'll give you 100, absolutely.
You are the man.
You're saving me a hell of a lot of time. And my back.
Thank you so much,
Oh,
man.
thank
I really do appreciate the
Appreciate
work.
I appreciate you doing it right now. It's awesome.
Yep, no problem. Worked out perfectly.
Only because of the effect that it's having on the concrete.
Oh, like when the roots are growing out?
Yep, and they're starting to creep into the yard and it's starting to give issues with like the water lines and that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
So they did approve it. Todd,
Yeah, Todd and Jared.
Jared, and another
saw
neighbor
the
up in the
front
front, they all got their approval. They just sent a letter asking.
y'all
Better
come
back
out.
tank.
And then you put the sod over there and everything, sod down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's that, Bermuda grass?
That's Bermuda. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, just give us your information. I'm not the homeowner, but it's my mother-in-law, so just in case. Andre,
Yep.
Jackson Hall Trades.
Yep.
Jack of all trades. I'm Indian Land Services.
All right, so when you get ready, you put something on the door.
We're pretty much done with this area right here. Now we got to drive to the front of the neighborhood and do another job, but that one's not getting any sod, so it's going to be much quicker. This one right here did take a minute due to all the roots and being on top of gas line and concrete. It's just slow motion stump grinding, but we got it done.
Yeah, the scabbard's in the truck. You just said it there, though.
In the bed of the trailer? All right. Mm-hmm. Where'd your doors bend?
Oh yeah, you can see it.
This one's first.
See, it's about a ½ inch too low, and I loaded this side.
Okay, so you need to drop this one down.
I'm not sure how to. It's welded.
You bent it by loading it with logs?
Mm-hmm. I loaded on that side, and it came down. The log came down. Yeah, it takes a lot, dude. Let me see if I have the.
I mean, we can bend it with the sledgehammer. But yeah, I can see even the bottom is bent. Sledgehammer will do it. You just got to do it at home because it's going to be so loud in this neighborhood.
Oh, for sure.
Because one time, my buddy was dumping at the scrapyard and I was with him. And he drove forward and got hooked on a bin full of scrap metal. And it bent his doors like this. And we just sledgehammered him down. No welds broke. It just started working perfectly fine. Yours is not bad at all.
It's not. It's not.
Easy fix.
It's a little inconvenient, but.
Yeah, but just bang, bang, put a piece of wood and smack it and you'll be good.
Yeah, well, I was thinking to jack it up right there. Watch, go ahead, pull it out. I'm gonna do it right here, watch. Stick it right here, go up.
It's not good right now? Go ahead, close it.
No,
It's good. Yeah.
Oh,
Because you need to pop this up over this and then you're good.
I guess that's just what happened. Good job. I've been fighting it for like the last couple of months.
Really?
Just haven't got
It's an
around to
easy
fixing
fix,
it.
just bang, bang, done.
I haven't got around to fixing it, dude. It's been too darn busy. Besides work and then tree work.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I don't think I've taken a day off, and if I had to say, probably well over a month and a half.
Damn, man, you on that grind.
Yeah, well, it's no, I can't do.
Yeah, use this zig, 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 done.
I garbaged you. I left a bunch of.
Yep. I can't believe she came out and asked us that.
They're not. I'm surprised they're not there right now. It's normally sitting.
Oh, they're watching. I'm sure they're coming around.
Oh.
They don't go too far. Look, right there.
Oh yeah?
Pretty bird, too.
I know, blue and everything.
Yeah. All right, come here, sweethearts. See what we can do.
Is it mounted to the wood?
It's a mud.
Mud bone?
Are there eggs in it?
There is not.
No eggs?
Nothing.
They're just making homes.
They're just making homes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, they're probably planned on laying some eggs here pretty soon, but...
She's gonna come and be like, what the heck just happened?
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate you. You
Let's,
can leave that right there. I'll grab it.
Okay, all right, so what I'm gonna
Cool.
do, thank you, I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Because I'm gonna haul it off. Maybe they see me going with it and they'll follow me home.
Please.
Sound good?
Look, he has it.
I got it right here. All right, God bless. Thank you.
God bless you too. I appreciate you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
That's hilarious. That's good that there's nothing in there. Brother Stacy got blessed with the easier job than me. All he had to do was take a couple steps on a ladder, grab it, and boom, money in the bank, compared to me over there pulling out those bushes. But my job was easy too, can't complain. We're headed out to the next job right now. Now you gotta bring your dump trailer right over here.
Should have done that, right? Dropped it right in the back of it.
Yeah, you should have.
Should have. I did that before my utility trailer. I dumped what was it? A Bradford pear right in the back of it.
Yeah.
See the trailer go.
I've seen some guys dump, like, you know, one of the brick chimney into a dump trailer. Did you see that thing that went viral? It just
blows it out.
blew the whole trailer into pieces, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the next stump right here, brother.
All right.
So again, I'll cut it flush,
Yeah.
and then this here we'll just get it down concrete level. And I know that's a lot of.
It's not gonna be too bad.
We'll dig right through it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah? You do too, bro.
Appreciate it. Man.
Hey, that's mine. Don't take it home, okay?
Bring it over here.
I'm kidding.
Hey, that's mine. Bring it.
I know we needed it.
I mean, you know what tools you need to take that crap out.
Yep, yep. I'm gonna go throw this in the truck.
For me, I just put the tree on the ground and clean it up.
Yeah, yep. You just put the cones in the bed? All right, brother.
Hey,
Good deal.
I appreciate it, man.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Take care, bro.
I'll get at you sometime soon.
We got this job all knocked out. All the customers are very happy. But man, this job took about double the time what I expected. So that kind of sucks. And all of the obstacles that came in the way with the concrete and roots going under, I was just going ham with the sawzall. Had to be careful with the grinder to not destroy the concrete. Had to watch out for the gas line. It was like a nightmare type of stump grinding job, to be honest. And all the mulch cleanup, my goodness, did they have a lot of mulch. But we got it done, man. That's all that matters. This is gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.